What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're taking a look at Arc Raiders on the Steam Deck OLED. This game plays very well with and without lossless scaling, to be honest, like very well without lossless scaling. We currently have lossless scaling on. I'm going to go ahead and just turn that off and just show you in the menus. We're getting about 40 frames, but that's mainly because our system settings are pretty, I wouldn't call them aggressive, but we are at native resolution, quality FSR, and at medium settings. This is the best preset with lossless scaling that I have found to work. You get just above 80 FPS pretty much the whole time. And now we're going to go ahead and hop in, do a quick raid, and you can see how well it plays. I'm not very good at playing this with controllers, so actually never played this with controller before, so this is going to be interesting for me. The main difference between medium and low preset, you're looking at like 10 FPS. So with lossless scaling, you're getting over 100 FPS, and with the Steam Deck OLED being 90 FPS screen, there's really no point to that. So just up the quality a little bit, turn the FSR to quality, and then you can get a pretty playable experience. I know this is overclocked, but I promise you it's going to make a very minimal change difference between my Steam Deck and your Steam Deck. We're talking about maybe 2 to 3 FPS. It's basically just going to help lossless scaling work better, and you can see the crosshairs look pretty good overall. So we're about 70, 84 FPS. We're just going to go ahead and we are going to go straight to Eve Extract because I kind of really don't want to die. So we're getting 90 FPS in here. We do have some frame drops. You can see the input lag is, if it's there, it's very minimal. The difference between low preset and medium are like night and day. Honestly, if I were to do, I tried medium or low with native, and it looked like crap to me. This actually looks better. It looks better with medium preset and FSR to set to quality. But you can see getting 80 above 80 FPS. If anything, the real issue for me right now is the fact that we're playing on control and the screen size is so small for this game. So we dropped down to the 70s here and there. Let's go ahead and find some cover. Alright, let's just drop down the graphics to low, and let's see if we see a huge difference. Alright, we're on low now. Okay, at low, we are getting 90 FPS now. 80, 88. Should we try to take this arc on? How do I roll? How do I roll? How do I roll? Fuck, we might be screwed here. I'm really trying to avoid a fight. Okay, we lucked out there. It's really hard to play with a controller. So maybe that's how we're supposed to play. It's just such a poor quality. Low settings quality, FSR, we're staying above 80. Which was a pretty not too bad experience. Okay, so now we're gonna go potato mode and lossless scaling off. So no LS. We're gonna go performance. It's gonna look like crap. Oh, that looks terrible. And we're only getting 50 FPS, which is not a good sign. Give her our best try not to die. I'm sure it's gonna bog us down with a little bit of arcs, players on the map and stuff. Definitely you can see that our CPU is really holding us back. Alright, so we are no lossless scaling, FSR set to performance, and we have graphical settings set to low. Alright, we're at 50 FPS. Let's see how it is when we're outside. Dude, it's just so blurry. 40 FPS. Alright, let's just give it a shot in ultra performance. About the same. Way blurry. I cannot condone this. If you're gonna play this game on your Steam Deck, you're gonna go, this is your settings. You're gonna go to quality, low, and you're gonna turn on lossless scaling. This is playable. This is super playable. I don't even think I can hit an arc one with this thing. Let's try to fight this arc. Oh. I can't risk it. I don't want to die. It's too hard to aim. Alright, well there you go. I'm very happy that I didn't die. We didn't have anything special hooked up to us, but we didn't die. That's Arc Raiders. Do I think it's playable? Yes. Do I think playing on a freaking small screen like the Steam Deck is good for this game? Maybe. For me, the biggest issue is the controller. I need to play mouse and keyboard in this game because I've done 20 plus hours already. But there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.